Hey guys, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I am going to talk to you guys about what it is I've done in the last, since February 1st to lose 30 pounds. I'm going to show you what I weighed when I started and what I weigh now. And then I'm going to show you guys what my workout routine is going to be, or what it is, not what it's going to be, but what it is 6 days a week. And I'm gonna add 7th in there, but it's gonna be like a hike or a bike ride, and it will change probably weekly. But I kind of wanted to show you guys the exercise that I do, as well as what diet I've been on to keep up with getting the weight down. I kind of slacked off for a few weeks in April, or more like a week, because it was my birthday week. Which I wish I wouldn't have done. I would have just saved it for the day instead of the whole week. But you live and you learn. So I'm going to show you guys like basically what my cardio challenge is for that day, and then 1 rep of each workout that I do for days like chest day, arm day, leg day, etc, etc. Anyways, check out these workouts, and when I come back, we'll talk a little bit more about everything.
Jumping, flexing around. I just walk in the line. Gucci blessing around. Blessing around. And I know from your right eye. Blessing on me. You'll be something on my life. Blessing on me. Baby, my bad. Jumping, flexing around. I just
Let's see what happens. It's late at night. Where is the action? I'm sorry. I wanna take a leap of faith and don't think twice, think twice. Roll the dice. Let's see what happens. It's late at night. Where is the action? I'm sorry. Waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Ooh, waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Ooh, waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Ooh, waiting for sunshine. Dance for me. 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 Work for me.
Alright guys, so this is my after workouts lunch. I almost said snack. It's got cucumbers, green peppers, and green olives in it with cream cheese and a splash or a drop of spicy ranch dressing. Alright guys, so I wanted to go over with you guys, as you can see prior to this clip right here, I showed you guys my after workout meal. And I kind of wanted to show you my pre and post workout routine, or the things that I use like supplement wise. And I'm also going to show you guys a little bit of an unboxing or another Target haul today of some protein items that I'm going to recommend because I've tried them. after trying one the other day. Because sometimes you guys know that protein foods, I feel like, can taste awful sometimes. So I wanted to show you guys my starting weight update. Give me just a sec. All right, so here I have a bullet journal. If you're not sure what that is, highly recommend looking it up. It's extremely helpful for setting goals and stuff. Give me just a second because I have my starting weight logged in here, which is why I'm not showing it on screen. Okay, my starting weight as of it was the end of January. I didn't have an exact date. It was just from when I had gone to the ER because I had an infection and I needed antibiotics for it. So it was January 17th. I just looked at it because I was trying to find the exact date. But January 17th, weighing in at 229 pounds. That was the last time my weight was logged. And I forgot to log my weight or get it on February 1st, which is when I started my fitness and weight loss journey. And here on the screen, I'm going to show you guys now that I'm down to 198.6. So I'm down about 31 pounds. Maybe a little bit less than 31 pounds, like 30 and a half, but we're just going to round up to 31 because I'm sure by next Sunday or when I weigh myself, then I will probably be fully at 31 pounds. And for a minute there, I was kind of struck. I'd be more than 30 if I hadn't messed up the week of my birthday. But huge goal because February, March, April, May, June, July. 6 months, a little over 6 months in, and I've dropped 31 pounds, and I couldn't be more proud of myself. This is the first time not only that I've stayed consistent with being on a strict keto diet, and give a shout out to my friend Ashley if she's watching this or if she ever watches this, because if not for her, I probably would have given up a long time ago. She was definitely very helpful and inspirational for this, because for me, I didn't completely know how keto worked. And she had kind of walked me through like what deducts carbs, because it was so confusing to me to look at something and find that it would say like 5 net carbs and not even know what the heck that meant. But then when I look at the carb count, is like 36 grams of carbs. And then that's when I learned then that sugar, alcohol, and fiber, and I don't know how to say this other word, I'll put it on screen, deducts from the carbs that are displayed, which is how you get your net carbs. So it was extremely helpful to her to help me learn more about it, which then opened up doors for me to be able to have more options to eat food. And I'm somebody who has a sweet tooth, so learning all of that, and her also helping me with food ideas or snack ideas and stuff like that, I couldn't be more grateful for her, because I probably would have given up by now. And this is also the longest that I have stuck with going to the gym consistently. And I'm not gonna lie, there are days where I wake up and I'm like, I really don't want to go. But on those days, I make my butt get up out of bed, get dressed, and leave the house. Because for me, because I live like 45 minutes away from my gym, and so for me, it's getting there, not just getting through the doors, but getting there, because I'm not just going to have wasted 45 minutes of my day or my time to turn around and drive back home instead of going inside the gym and working out. And it seems like on the days where I don't feel like going are the days where I need it the most. Because typically that's when we're struggling with mental health issues or, just struggling in general. And if you ask me, the days where we need self-care the most are the days that we got to push ourselves to get to what we normally do. Because for me, like being on a strict diet, although keto won't be forever, but eating healthy and maintaining my weight once I get to my weight goal, which is 140 or 130 pounds, and making sure I maintain my protein goals for the day even after I've gotten to my weight goal is more or less a lifestyle change, not just something that's temporary. And that includes the gym for me. Like, I will continue going to the gym and doing the things I need to do to maintain my weight. So now I'm going to show you guys my pre and post workout supplements that I use. Alrighty, so I typically use multiple different companies' products, but I've finally found a gamer supplement that's, kind of like Advanced GG or G Fuel, that seems to be more helpful or with less fillers, and we'll go over that when I get the stuff, because when I get that stuff, I'll probably do a video. But so for my pre-workout, I use Rise Ring Pop Loaded Pre-Workout. So this has, 300 milligrams of caffeine with all the other goodies that I'll just show you the label. Let me see if I can focus on it real quick. There you go. That's the stuff that it has in it. And then after workout, see, I use Rise products for all my workout stuff. And this is a new flavor that I've tried, Rise Loaded Protein. It is blueberry muffin flavored. Oh my goodness, this is so good. It tastes just like a blueberry muffin too, no kidding. And I can't eat those kinds of things. And I mix creatine in, which is really good for muscle recovery. I use Rise Creatine. You can get it at Walmart, or you can get it on Rise's website. I think you can get it at GNC as well. And no, I'm not sponsored. This is not a sponsored ad or anything. I'm just sharing with you guys my routine. So this is really good for muscle recovery, and I put it in with my protein because this stuff tastes awful by itself. After learning that it was okay to mix it with my protein, that was all I needed to hear to be able to continue drinking this stuff, because for the first week I was drinking it without mixing with anything, and I kept wanting to vomit. And then I will have a scoop of Rise BCAA Focus after I get home and get showered, just to kind of get me energized to be able to get videos edited and photos edited. And if on my stream days, then it kind of helps. And it's only got, let me see, I think it's only 80 milligrams of caffeine. So I'll focus in on this and show you what the BCAAs have in them. Let's see, hopefully you can see that stuff. But yeah, that is what I use for my pre-workout and pre-workout and my post-workout. Now, when my husband gets home from the Target run that he went on for me, I will show you guys the protein products that I'm going to be trying or using. I've tried one of the products, but we'll still share my reviews and stuff through like short clips, because nobody wants a 5-minute video of me reviewing one single item. But yeah, because I struggle to eat, and whenever I get up, the first thing I do is get dressed and go to the gym. But I am someone, and probably a lot more people than just me, who cannot eat when they first wake up. So this was a way for me to find something that I could eat that was small, to still give me the energy to be able to complete my workout, and not feel sick, dizzy, or lightheaded after said workout. So I'll show you guys that stuff here in a few. Alright guys, so to show you my Target haul, and then, yeah, so these are the legendary protein sweet rolls that I've already tried. Super good, tastes like a cinnamon roll with some chocolate icing on it. Highly recommend these for snacks, and you get 20 grams of protein with only 5 net carbs. This is the thing I was trying to say earlier, just in case I forget to put it on screen, because sometimes I do, that also deducts carbs from something that you might eat. And so I decided to also get the cinnamon ones with the white icing on it. Same amount of carbs, same amount of protein. And then I noticed that they had Pop-Tarts. These I have not tried yet, but 20 grams of protein in something this small is kind of cool. And I'm trying to figure out the net carbs really quick just in this flavor, which makes it 5 net carbs. I'm very picky with Pop-Tarts, so This one's only got 4 net carbs in it. This is the strawberry Pop-Tarts. And then this one is supposed to be chocolate cake with 5 grams of protein. I'm curious if these come with like 2 in them or if it's, you know, 1. It feels like it's 1, extremely hefty and thick. Anyways, I will share my thoughts on this stuff throughout my time trying them. So anyways, at least the sweet rolls with Legendary Protein Foods would highly recommend. Again, no, this is not a sponsored video. This is just me kind of showing you guys what I do on mine. And also, so keto is extremely low carb, extremely low sugar. I try not to go over 5 grams of sugar or carbs net-wise. I do, however, also eat Fit Butters, which you can see my unboxing video of that where I try one. I'll link that in the description below if you want to take a look at that. A lot of theirs have like 7 grams of protein, but kind of some of them can be a little high on the carb count. So instead of doing a tablespoon, I normally just do a teaspoon of that if I'm feeling munchy or if I am craving sweets. It's very good for killing that craving. But that'll conclude the weight loss journey video. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. Again, I'll also put pictures up on the screen of what I looked like when I started this journey and what I look like now.